Have you seen, Commander? Lord Charon's come to visit us. At last our supply lines are secure, and our counter-assault begins.
Yeah. It's been quite some time since good Lord Charon visited us last. We'd better all be on our best behavior around him. But, where'd you get all that supply line stuff?
Why, he told me himself, sir. In his way.
Oh.
Death to Kronos, Commander.
Knock him dead, kiddo.
Heading out.
Your recent descent took you deeper than my deepest roots. Close to where the Titan Kronos now resides, and holds your mother captive with the rest. Is there no way to inform us of what happened?
I accept this gift. Onward. Couldn't do it. No, you don't. In the name of Hades. Don't be frightened. Be at peace.
Providing covering fire. Just like that. Clean kill. Short work.
Hail, sister. Why has Olympus sent you all the way out here anyway? I thought you'd have gone back by now. You're always welcome in the Crossroads.
Appreciate it, sister, and I do have to report back soon enough. As for why I'm all the way out here, mostly to spy on you. Olympus likes to be informed.
I'm certain that they do. Do you ever slip up with them? By now, the other gods must have their suspicions about you and Hermes.
Depends on who you're talking about, I guess. But for the most part, they just think we're young and flighty. But we're the best they've got. Together we shine. Until we meet again.
My fangs aren't venomous, I swear. Come closer. Oh, welcome. Not one of those. So what's she truly like? Gray-eyed Athena, as wise and calculating as they say? To think she's supposedly the sensible one. She's just as cruel and vindictive as the rest.
I wouldn't know. I've heard from most of the Olympians by now, but not Athena. Sounds like she's got her hands full, holding back the Titans' armies gathered at the mountain's base.
How very noble of her. If you meet eventually, you'll have to tell me how she is. And do feel free to let her know Arachne's still alive and well, and weaving even better than before. Like a warm embrace.
It's perfect.
Do come again, won't you?
Go back beneath the earth.
It may seem unconscionable that a parent could resent their own children. But let me tell you, girl, there are moments when I almost sympathize.
This boon is worth the sacrifice. Foes eliminated. Appreciate the help. Always a treat. This is private property. Mine now. Thank the fates. You feel that, Zorfat?
Thank you, Flower.
What my sister may lack for youth, she makes up for with wisdom. Is that it?
Forgive me, Queen Hera.
I shall test you back, my dear. Please, do remember that.
What's in the well this time? A fishing point. Here, fishy. Mine. Ooh, a soul belly.
Steady yourself. Trust in your training ere you reach your destination at the house. That and your connection to Kronos affords you some degree of control over his abilities. An unwitting inheritance he gave to you.
My knowledge of Dream, his command over time.
Approaching matters with caution and respect shall rarely lead you astray. I shall await word of whatever it is you discover, and whether our plans may come to pass. Cross flames burn! Kataski on Aski! Once more with me, sisters! Shades on your side. No, you don't. Impeded you for long enough this night. Return to Shadow now.
Outlasted her.
What a coincidence. The frosty goddess Demeter is urging you along this eve. Alas, there are no seasons in the underworld.
I see you. This way. There's that rancid scent. Don't have to stand and fight. Again. You know already, don't you, my lord? About the three fates. That Kronos has your sisters in his thrall. Lord Moros is safe with us, at least. Do you truly think so? Moonlight, guide us.
No underworld bookman yet eludes the grasp of Kronos, does he? Turn to a life of the piratical smuggler in these dark times, huh?
A wave of power. Remember me, Serpent? Stick to the seas next time. There.
I'd urge you visit us, though since we're under siege and all, perhaps it isn't worth a trip. Olympus sure takes on a different feel when you're Stark. We've cut back on the feasting and frolicking a lot. Oh, how I miss those days.
This feeling, oh.
It's like, yeah, just all of it. It's too much. It's never enough. Again.
Nothing gets to you. A war rages between the Titan Kronos and the gods, but you've shown not even the slightest concern. What's your secret?
I don't keep secrets, Laurel. It's just that I don't care. If it doesn't affect me, it doesn't affect me. Got enough problems of my own, such as how best to get rid of all these. Sure thing.
Thanks. More lurkers. Area clear.
Princess.
Fetch that, please, Rocky.
Good for you. Give me some of your borrowed strength, and you'll get some of mine.
I'll take it.
Smart.
Olympus, I accept this message. do we have in stock? Let us together shine this night, O moon.
I know through your headmistress of your vision in which Kronos found and captured the three fates. This must have been a key component of his plan, but it does not change ours. The Silver Sisters never cede control. Moonwater.
Now we're ready. Oh, surprised to see us again, lady? Because we're not going anywhere. This is our big comeback tour, after all.
I thought I dealt with you last time, yet here you are. Am I going to have to drive you back into the sea?
Oh, I don't know. Am I going to have to tell Jetty and Roxy to play their hearts out? No, I'm not. Because that's just what they do. Don't you, gals? Come on, everybody! You can still look since every day you keep coming back here. Now it's plain to see you wanna be under the sea with your favorite sirens. 'Cause you're obsessed with me. Not that I can blame you for it. Ability. Were you acting that you must stop just like that. Don't need to stare. What you're aware looks like something died there. That's why it never stopped me. Not that I can blame you for it. I would do that. Come on, everybody. You gotta call out your eyes and drown you down. I am gonna call out your eyes and drown you. I am gonna call out your eyes and drown you. Damn it. Bitten by a shark, stung by a jellyfish, stung by an urchin, stabbed by a lion, stung by a zombie, crushed like a raisin, slapped by a surgeon, covered by a carpet, stabbed by a mercury, stabbed by a sucker. What happened to Jetty?
Defeat seemed certain for a moment there.
There. Should be useful. To the fields. It's drier here, at least.
A seeming endless sprawl grows on the outskirts of the underworld, where forlorn shades attempt to fade away, and doleful spirits prey upon their sorrow.
Such a dreadful place. Always use more. The bell. Just one more. Flourish and reveal my path.
The possibilities.
Come on out. Out of the way, Phantom. Got you. Damn it.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Return to Shadow now. Ugh. I don't like phantom layers. Phantoms must be thrilled to find fresh blood, I suppose.
And so I say,
Begone, accursed witch. I have occupied this grove for eons, long before your pitiable tent came to rest upon it.
oh, hey, Mel.
I see the two of you have met. Lord Moros, Dora speaks the truth as always. She's been here longer than I have, if you can believe it.
I can indeed, for I know an old soul when I see one. It's a pleasure to meet you, Dora. Do let me know if I can be of service in some way.
Count on it, Horns. Now then.
I bid your leave. Farewell.
Farewell.
May moonlight guide us.
Oh, what's wrong?
You've such disdain for what we're trying to achieve. You act as though nothing was lost. Don't you want to see Nyx again? Or Thanatos?
Don't I want to see my mother again, or brother number I have no idea? No, they were even more stuck up than you. No offense.
How can you say such things about your relatives? Were they crueler to you than this?
Nyx always wanted things her way. Why should she, or anybody, have that kind of power over me? Because she made me? She didn't ask my permission, and I don't need hers.
I'm sorry. Ready to come out? Into the earth you go.
A word of caution, Goddess, in regard to an impediment you may confront when finally you reach the far end of the Morning Fields. Reports suggest it's some sort of infernal beast. A big one. Our shades had to stay very far away.
I can corroborate our Shade's reports, and add that this infernal beast is none other than Cerberus, my father's household pet, acting on instinct and pure rage.
I feared as much, for they said the beast had several fire-spitting maws. I don't suppose he recognized you after all this time and let you pass?
He did neither of those things. I have to help him. Moonlight guides you.
You likewise.
Where'd Nemesis go? You carry moondust now. The Arcana. I finally understand. Moving on. I see it now. I never realized. Jot it down.
And that concludes our little orientation. Any questions? Shoot.
Here you are. I've need of that. Lord Charon's gold rewards. My altar. this potential. Closer to me.
Could always use some new disciples here. See any shades of the dead out there just loitering around, remember your training and sprint right into them. They'll come around.
They'll more than come around, sir. They're prepared to join our fight. By now they know exactly who I am and what we stand for here.
May you keep running into lots of them.
We meet again, and welcome. New night, new path. No pressure.
You have no memory of Nyx. It was the Night herself who found me, discarded and unwanted, and erased me from my youth. But when the Titan Kronos took the House of Hades, she was there. I miss her still. Remember me. This is our charge.
All right, fish. Got a bite. That's a ribeye.
Outsmarted easily.
That isn't good. Not sure what we can do about it, Em. At least now everybody on Olympus knows. I figured it was time. Got us a bit on edge, though we do hide it pretty well.
Just squeeze on through.
A barricade bars passage to the docks beyond the city square, leaving the denizens of the city of Aphira confined to their ruinous environs.
We'll get through, even if it takes every shade in this city. Well? Enchanted for the night. go. Rocky, use that beak. Thanks, little one. Vitality. Shades, you're free. To mighty Uncle Zeus, vanquisher of Titans, your strength has saved our family before. You're most kind to now share some of it with me.
This hardly seems the time to make me offerings. All the more reason I appreciate the gesture, niece. And per the custom of our family, I've prepared something for you in turn.
You are most generous, Lord Uncle.
There is some difference of opinion here regarding where your efforts are of greatest benefit. We shall keep the matter on Olympus well in hand, but we cannot get to Kronos in your father's realm as easily as you.
Thunderous power. Time sign. Death to Kronos.
All this flotsam about Kronos abducting the Three Fates. Impossible. A ploy to take us off our guard. Don't go believing everything you hear, my niece.
The ocean's fury. The barrier's weakening. Take your shot, sister. You insist. Perfect. That hit the spot.
Save some for me next time.
There you are.
Look at you, sister. Your brother once had us all convinced he was trying to fight his way to Olympus. Now none of us can believe you're trying to do it for real.
Hermes wouldn't have asked me to go if it wasn't important.
Then by all means. What a time that you're on your way up to the mountain. then it's yours. Fight on, sister.
Getting somewhere.
One death cap. The driftwood.
How long have you resided here, Lady Medea? I thought all our forces fled once the city was overrun, but you seem rather comfortable.
Oh, yes. All the death and panic made for many vacancies. I slipped in through the shadows soon after the city fell and remained, practicing, observing. Great Hecate has eyes upon the surface everywhere. Perfect. Moonlight guide you.
There he is. In the name of Hades. Greater strength. Clean. Be safe, Lord Charon.
Heard you were in town.
Are you the one responsible for that spectral barrier at the city gates? It has the markings of Kronos all over it. And you seem to be the extra backup in case it fails.
Oh, that thing, yeah. I knew it'd never hold. But they keep fixing it anyways. Almost like somebody out there don't want you here.
Lights out. Now then. It's still connected to the main fleet. Anchors.
You sided with my kin, foregoing my boon when I first generously offered it. Whilst that little scuffle is behind us, I do not appreciate any such slights. I trust I've made myself quite clear.
interested in me. Boozers. Mandrake seeds. Talons. The Trident Sigil. I heard so much about you, Uncle. But you're not just very strong. You're
Little niece, how thoughtful, but deeply unnecessary.
Well, this is quite a catch. Olympus, I accept this message. Exit gateway activated. Next vessel. Clarity. Now for the last one. An island? Who?
Golden petals, spiders.
Carefully now.
Flower pollen, candle milk. Bubble tea. Is that who I think it is? Oh, well, isn't this marvelous? How you've grown, little miss. Do you remember Circe the Enchantress still? Huh? Oh, no matter. Not the circumstances for small talk. Show me your palms.
Of course I remember you, Madame Circe. So this is your famous island. Such a relief to be here rather than another drowned ship. I take it we're not meeting by chance?
Wise to our ways as ever. Our Lady Hecate and I decided I had best relocate for a while and survey events as near the Mountain of the Gods as possible. Then tonight within my crystals, I saw you. Now, how may we make you better?
Did it work? Be well, madam.
You too.
Prepare, fishy.
The waters teem with life.
Caught out. It's a shrimp.
A rescue from the rift.
Farewell, madam. The ship's helm. Need to recharge. Thought these only grew below. rocky fetch.
Shame you never knew your father, girl. But at least now you know his good brother, Poseidon, here. Imagine this one, but without the foolish grin, nor the inappropriate remarks, with, frankly, better hair in finer physical form.
See how strong a family we are, my niece? For even in the face of such catastrophe as we all have endured, the Queen herself is able to make such humorous remarks. My expense, but still.
Time to abandon ship. The foremost ship.
Now, distant shores upon which proudly rests the Mountain of the Gods have suddenly grown near, and the Black Flagship is prepared to send the princess there.
The boatmen on the River Styx. And you as well, boatman. Moonlight guide us.
Battlefield relief delivered courtesy of the feared boatman.
To dry land.
Trouble, you're huge! Like you and Nemi had a child, which, come to think of it, is just about the worst thing I've ever imagined. And I've imagined a lot.
Then imagine what I'm about to do to you in this form, courtesy of Circe the Enchantress. Had you not been so delinquent, you could have learned from her yourself.
Learn to become a freak, you mean? That's the difference between you and me. You need somebody to teach you everything, while I've got pure instinct.
Oh, poor thing.
Out of ammo?
Alright, fine.
That's you're in for it.
My doom will strike again.
Stupid pit!
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Give up! Now watch this!
to trip and fall.
Damn it, Eris. How can a daughter of Nyx turn against us? And give me such a drubbing, too.
Hello.
Lord Moros, you said before you think Kronos is going to influence the weavings of the fates. You mean he's going to try to change the future? Force a favorable outcome?
Yes. I think he's already trying to do just that. Unfortunately for him, the three fates can be a bit headstrong. I trust they may be quite resistant as captives.
I can't imagine Kronos tolerating insolence, whether from your sisters or anybody else. How he must hate them. When he was overthrown before, that was the outcome of a fated prophecy.
Indeed. As for now, I sense there are no weavings happening at all. No new futures foretold. Kronos believes he has no prophecy to fear. Yet I believe this is an opportunity for you to make a better future for us all.
Moonlight guides you.
To victory.
Oh, hail, Goddess. I didn't notice your approach. Half inclined to blame the onset of the years, but I've no such excuses in this state.
I didn't mean to startle you. How's the mood been around here? Everything all right?
The mood and everything is well enough. Our ranks swell with shades moved by the tale that the princess of the underworld has returned, with vengeance on her mind.
Nothing like a bit of sworn vengeance to inspire the masses. Though, what about you?
Everything's shipshape with me, especially after a brief reprieve right here. Be well, Goddess.
You too. Hey.
Moonlight guide you home tonight. Ooh, babe, you know what? You put up more of a fight out there than I figured. The rail was so hot to the touch I could hardly stand it.
Pleased to be of entertainment for your benefit. Is that all this is to you, then? You jeopardize our continued existence just for a cheap thrill?
Don't go acting like there wasn't part of you that felt a little thrill out there yourself. And now that you've had a taste, you want more, don't you?
I want you out of these crossroads, and out of my blasted path.
Too bad we can't have it all.
Unseen, hidden in the wild wood, sheltered by the dark, the Silver Sisters wait.
I've heard about the latest happenings, sister, but we'll discuss them out there on the hunt, not while we're here.
Watching with the eye of night above us all, hiding in plain sight, keeper of the night, moonlight guide us home tonight in shadow. Take shelter from the world above, in safety and in solitude, the sisters wait. Shapes lost and ever wandering.
Alas.
Nice and warm.
Lights your way through wild woods.
Sister Selene notified me it was Eris herself who barred you from gaining the heights of Olympus. She never should have got her hands on the rail of adamant again, that wretch.
Headmistress, is there truly nothing we can do? Your oath to Nyx means Eris can come and go here as she pleases, only to try and blast me to bits when I approach my goal.
One must carefully consider the terms of binding contracts, Malinois. A mistake on my part you are paying for firsthand. And I apologize. Do bring her hell when next you meet.
Sounds good. May moonlight guide us.
And may shadows conceal us.
A Nemesis, about the dream I had. Kronos, he demanded that my father tell him where the Fates reside.
Smart. Mother Nyx never would have told him. The Fates may be my sisters, but even I have no idea where they are. Long as they're hidden, no one can mess with their designs.
You don't sound especially concerned that Kronos apparently found the three Weavers of Destiny and may be forcing their plans for the future.
Really? I ever give you the impression I had any hope this would end well?
How could he have found them? Wouldn't the Fates see the threat coming?
They're always weaving. That means even they know only so much in advance. Kronos.
May moonlight guide you. Salutations. I can procure more moon dust.
Moonlight guide us home tonight in shadow. Take shelter from the world.
Should be here soon enough. All grown up.
Lights your way through wild woods,
Everybody at attention.
Should have everything here. Knight's craftwork, you revealed yourselves to me. Your true connection to the earth, I see.
Very well then.
unseen, hidden in the wild wood, sheltered by the dark. The Silver Sisters wait. The moon marks her passage silently, watching with the eye.
the crescent pick achieves a greater form.
Do make good use of that.
Revolve, awaken.
Well, what was that?
Let our bond grow strong.
Now we're talking.
Draw greater power from the silver pool. Revolve, I see what you see now.
Got it all charged up.
For the underworld.
Hey, come on, guys. I almost good.
Will this truly come to pass?
The arms of night were forged with you in mind.
From the world above, in safety and in
Something's changed about that altar of yours recently, and you have been at it more and more, young one. Mayhaps awakened newfound power there, or what?
I've consecrated the ashes and gained insight into the potential of the Arcana, Commander. Requires a little moon dust and a lot of focus. Perhaps the other way around.
Moondust? Think the old broker started pawning off that stuff, though I have heard it's possible a witch like you could brew it up herself. Sounds like you better stock up.
I probably should. Death to Kronos, Commander.
Yeah, kill him.
Everything's in order? I'll get through all that gloom somehow.